Mrs. Maltagliati, she was my third grade teacher, my favorite teacher ever. She was sweet and warm. She had a mnemonic device for everything. I still think of things that she taught, like when I want to spell dessert instead of desert, I go, there's a strawberry shortcake in that, 2 S's, all from Mrs. Maltagliati. She had us do this thing. Check this out. I brought my me book. This is my book from 3rd grade. A little tattered. It was like a documentary of what was going on. We wrote things, we drew things, and one of the things in here is this happy thoughts list. So I made this happy thoughts list. It was supposed to be a top 10. I made mine 11 because I was a nonconformist. And the number one, already in 3rd grade, number 1 item is happy thoughts came from getting A's on my report card. My teachers didn't instill that in me. My parents didn't instill that in me. That was just one of those weird things that came from in here. Santa Claus was number 9. That's kind of a weird priority set as a 3rd grader. Well, here's what that did though. Mrs. Maltagliati's class, although she was my all-time favorite teacher, there were many days when I despised going to that class. Sounds kind of strange. How could that happen? It was because of my nemesis, penmanship. So we had this penmanship lesson. It was a whole subject. We got a grade on the report card for it, and I couldn't surpass a B grade. See, I'm left-handed, and we had to write in cursive, and you had to slant your letters a certain way, and it was really difficult. So I would try practicing. I would slant my, twist my hand around. I'd twist my paper around. I'd twist my hand and my paper around, and nothing would work. I practiced so many hours, and I would still get B's. But my number 1 happiness factor was getting straight A's on the report card. I ended up practicing dozens of hours, then hundreds of hours. And when I look back and I think about what I do today for a career, I run this company, Lead Through Strengths. All I talk about is bringing out your natural talents at work, your strengths at work on the job. And what I see over and over again is exactly what was happening to me in 3rd grade. Almost every team I meet, it's filled with people who are trying to fix what's wrong with them, who are trying to get past the B. And when they put all of their career development effort into themselves, they're focusing on their weaknesses instead of focusing on their strengths.